Hello guys, welcome back to Leetcode. So in our SQL series of solving Leetcode questions, I'm back with another brand new questions, number of unique subjects taught by each teacher. Okay, so let's start with the question. Here we have our teacher table. Okay, this teacher table contains 3 columns: teacher ID, subject ID and department ID. Here the department ID and the subject ID is the primary key. Okay, it is a combination of columns with unique values. Fine. Now each row of this table indicates that the teacher with the teacher ID teaches the subject ID, in the department ID. Okay, so this teacher table contains the information about the teacher with that specific ID teaching that subject, and that subject also have a specific ID in a particular department, and that department also contains a specific ID. So what we have to do, we have to write a solution to calculate the number of unique subjects each teacher teaches in university. Okay, so what all are the unique subject that teacher is teaching? Let's look at the example. This is the example. Okay, here we have teacher ID 1 and 2. Okay, this teacher teaches subject 2 and 3 in the particular departments 3, 4 and 3. Okay, so the output is like teacher ID and count. This is the count column containing the count of all the unique subjects that teacher is teaching. Okay, so if you look at the teacher ID 1, the teacher ID 1 teaches subject ID 2 in department ID 3. Okay, the same teacher teaches subject 2 in department 4. Okay, and the same teacher teaches subject ID 3 in department 3. So what are the unique subjects that teacher is teaching? 2 and 3. Okay, so how many unique subjects that teacher is teaching? 2 and 3. Fine, that 2 in department 3 and 4. Okay, so the count will be 2. Okay, now the teacher ID 2 teaches subject ID 1 in department 1. The same teacher teaches subject 2 in department 1, and the same teacher teaches subject 3 in department 1, and the same teacher teaches subject 4 in department 1. Okay, so here the department ID is same but the subject is changing. So the teacher ID 2 teaches 4 unique different subjects in one department. So the count is 4. That's all. We have to do this only. Okay, so we have to write a query for this only. We have to calculate the count of all the unique subjects that teacher is teaching. So it's a very simple question. We will select our teacher ID. Okay, and what we have to get, we have to create this column count, and what this column contains, unique value of that subject. So count of distinct. Okay, we use distinct to get all the unique values. Distinct of what? Subject ID. Okay, all the unique subject ID that teacher is teaching. Okay, and we will name it as count. Okay, and from where we are getting all this data? From our teacher table. And next thing is group by teacher ID, because we want that कि जो एक teacher है, the teacher with the one ID should be represented in only one row. ठीक है, duplicate rows नहीं होनी चाहिए. Okay, so let's run it. This is all our query. Let's run it and check if it is correct or not. Okay, so it is correct. We got our expected output and let's submit it. So do practice this question in your Leetcode. So thank you. Bye bye. Happy coding.